What is it? Issues.
Both are working.
They will not be off. Be off me on.
No, no.
हाँ मतलब वैसे
हाँ हाँ हाँ. All. Hello.
you have made the changes. हाँ just Samuel. हाँ okay मैं तो अभी पहुंचा. This is bigger given that leaders function. So what should I do?
Hello. 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 Anna Darpan is FCI's new generation digital transformation platform. Built on a modern microservices architecture, it unifies key operations from procurement to distribution and serves as a source of information for both FCI and DFPD. Fourthly, ASHA. Developed under the stewardship of DFPD as the United Citizen Engagement Portal, it is an AI-powered platform for multilingual feedback and grievance collection from National Food Security Act and Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana beneficiaries.
I want to do the Hindi wala, पर अब हिंदी में तो there is not much.
आज के इस शुभ अवसर पर अत्यंत हर्ष और गर्व के साथ माननीय केंद्रीय मंत्री उपभोक्ता मामले, खाद्य एवं सार्वजनिक वितरण मंत्रालय तथा नवीन एवं नवीकरणीय ऊर्जा मंत्रालय, भारत सरकार श्री प्रहलाद जोशी जी का आज के इस कार्यक्रम के मुख्य अतिथि के रूप में हार्दिक स्वागत करते हैं। महोदय, उपस्थिति से हम सब गौरवान्वित और प्रफुल्लित हैं।
inauguration. optimizes costs and provides ease of doing business for all CWC users, from farmers to cooperatives and corporates including e-commerce. Aligned with the Digital India program, Bhandaran 360 is intelligent, smart, scalable and future
You're kindly requested to occupy the front seats. We'd be joined by the dignitaries very shortly.
Small bottle is yours, no?
नहीं नहीं इनकी जगह स्मॉल आई थिंक प्लास्टिक इज नॉट
Someone from the stage gives an indication to begin. Start. Anyone, secretary or JS. This will vibrate. Can I place it in my pocket? This will vibrate. I feel so. Is it okay?
if you can I don't have a
I can read, but I should. May I keep? मैं इसलिए पूछूं कि vibrate करेगा maybe एक emotion.
no problem
Salan. You just open that bottle, तभी commotion होगा. अगर phone me to do this so that everyone can clap? Something like that. इसके बाद आपका ही आएगा तो लिख लीजिएगा. Means after clap you have to just switch. Just after this. कोई करे ना, मैं तो इसलिए कर रहा हूँ. क्योंकि मंत्री जी खड़े होंगे ऐसे ही छोड़ेंगे. Get a self-lit. आप कर लो ना, then सीधा ही आ जाएंगे. हाँ सर. We'll say because they have been invited, we don't know. is the best. At least scoldings कम हो जाती हैं. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Union Minister is on the way. So kindly wait for another 10 minutes or so and we'll begin with the program. Thank you. Namaste, Suprabhat. A very warm good morning to our esteemed dignitaries, distinguished guests, colleagues, and officials from media. Today, on behalf of the Department of Food and Public Distribution, Government of India, we are privileged to launch 4 landmark initiatives that are Bhandaran 360, Smart EXIM Warehouse, Anna Darpan and Asha, that is Anna Sahayata Holistic AI Solution, as well as inaugurate the silo at Malot, Punjab. Bhandaran 360, as the name suggests, is a cloud-based new age ERP system of CWC. It is a comprehensive, unified digital system designed to integrate and streamline entire gamut of operations of the corporation, end to end, providing single source of truth. Smart EXIM Warehouse System is an advanced AI and IoT-based automation system being deployed in CWC's EXIM warehouses to automate their gate, yard, and inventory operations designed to minimize manual intervention and maximize productivity. Together with Bhandaran 360 and Smart Warehousing System, CWC is taking its digital transformation journey to a next level aligned with Industry 4.0.
Anna Darpan is FCI's new generation digital transformation platform. Built on a modern microservices architecture, it unifies key operations from procurement to distribution and serves as a source of information for both FCI and DFPD. Fourthly, Asha. Developed under the stewardship of DFPD as the Unified Citizen Engagement Portal, it is an AI-powered platform for multilingual feedback and grievance collection from the National Food Security Act and Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana beneficiaries.
आज के इस शुभ अवसर पर हम अत्यंत हर्ष और गर्व के साथ माननीय केंद्रीय मंत्री उपभोक्ता मामले, खाद्य एवं सार्वजनिक वितरण मंत्रालय तथा नवीन एवं नवीकरणीय ऊर्जा मंत्रालय, भारत सरकार, श्री प्रहलाद जोशी जी का आज के इस कार्यक्रम के मुख्य अतिथि
As we proceed, we are truly privileged to welcome the distinguished dignitaries joining us on stage. Our sincere greetings to Shri Sanjeev Chopra, Secretary, DFPD, Ms. Anita Karn, Joint Secretary, Storage, DFPD, Ms. C. Shikha, Joint Secretary, Policy, DFPD, Shri Ashutosh Agnihotri, Chairman and Managing Director, Food Corporation of India, and Shri Santosh Sinha, Managing Director, CWC. We also extend a warm and cordial welcome to all esteemed guests from the DFPD, senior executives of the WTRA, directors on the board of CWC, executive directors of FCI, regional managers of CWC, and members of media gathered here today.
आइए आज के इस कार्यक्रम को विधिवत आगे बढ़ाते हुए मैं मंच पर आसीन सभी माननीय अतिथिगणों एवं अधिकारियों से विनम्र निवेदन करता हूं कि वे कृपया मंगल दीप प्रज्वलित कर इस शुभ अवसर का शुभारंभ करें। Shubham Karoti Kalyanam Arogyam Dhan Sampada Shatru Buddhi Vinashaya Deepa Jyoti Namostute. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our distinct pleasure to welcome such an illustrious gathering today. In a gesture that underscores our dedication to sustainability, we extend our heartfelt welcome to our esteemed guests with saplings. Saplings that are symbols of flourishing life, environmental balance, and our united commitment to our planet. May I request Shri Neeraj Priyadarshi, Director Finance, CWC, to welcome the Honorable Union Minister of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Shri Prahlad Joshi ji.
कृपया तालियों की गड़गड़ाहट से माननीय केंद्रीय मंत्री जी का स्वागत करें.
Again request sir to welcome Secretary sir. Again request sir to welcome Secretary sir, Shri Sanjeev Chopra, by presenting a sapling. I request sir to welcome CMD FCI.
I now request Shri Samuel Praveen Kumar, Director Marketing and Corporate Planning, CWC, to kindly welcome Shri Santosh Sinha, MD, CWC. May I request sir to kindly welcome Ms. Anita Karn, Joint Secretary, DFPD. I request sir to kindly welcome Ms. C. Shikha, Joint Secretary, DFPD. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. May I now have the distinct honor of inviting Ms. Anita Karnji, Joint Secretary Storage, Department of Food and Public Distribution, to grace the podium and illuminate us with her invaluable insights. I request Director Marketing and Corporate Planning, sir, MCP, sir, to welcome MD, sir, again by a sapling.
A very good morning to all. Honorable Minister of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Sri Prahlad Joshi sir, Secretary sir, CMD FCI, MD CWC, distinguished guests from the press and esteemed colleagues of CWC and FCI. I'm very happy to extend a warm welcome to all the present here at this momentous occasion on the launch of the 4 transformative digital initiatives of our department through the hands of our Honorable Minister Prahlad Joshi sir. The 4 initiatives are the CWC ERP, which has been named Bhandaran 360, Anna Darpan of FCI, Smart EXIM Warehouse Systems of CWC, and ASHA, which is the Anna Sahayata Holistic AI Solution. We also have a virtual inauguration today, and people are already present at the site at Malot in Punjab, organized by GM FCI Punjab. So, through the hands of our Honorable Minister, sir. These initiatives mark a significant leap forward in our collective journey towards a more transparent, efficient and inclusive PDS for ensuring food security, which is the prime mandate of our department. The ERP of CWC Bhandaran 360 envisages to propel the transformation of CWC to a new height through digitalization across all its core functionalities, real-time analytics, robust data security, single sign-on access and automated workflows. And they have also integrated with external platforms, including the port system, GST, payment gateways, and real-time alerts are an integral part of this ERP. And I'm sure this transformation will lead to informed decision-making and citizen-centric logistics by CWC. In the CWC's EXIM warehouse system, it leverages AI, IoT, FASTag, NPR, etc. to automate and optimize EXIM warehouse operations, and it will surely address the existing logistical bottlenecks and facilitate smooth trade and promote national digital objectives. The Annadarpan of FCI is designed to modernize FCI functions through integrated technology-driven platform and covers almost all the functions of FCI with an aim at enhancing efficiency and transparency. Asha is a very special initiative of our department. It is an AI-enabled platform for collecting direct beneficiary feedback, and it value adds to our already existing Anna Sahayata grievance portal. So, and today there is the virtual inauguration of the state-of-art silo at Malot in Punjab. These initiatives are the result of collaborative efforts of all the stakeholders involved and under the dynamic leadership of our Minister, Sir Prahlad Joshi, sir, and able guidance of our Secretary, sir. I once again welcome you all on this important day. Thank you very much.
धन्यवाद महोदया। अब मैं सादर आमंत्रित करती हूँ श्री संजीव चोपड़ा जी, सचिव DFPD, कि वे मंच से हम सभी के साथ अपने विचार साझा करें।
Honorable Minister, Shri Prahlad Joshi ji, my colleagues on the dais, off the dais, guests and friends. It's actually a very special occasion today, and it's marking the culmination of the efforts of the previous few years, where we've been trying to set up systems what have been envisaged by the Honorable Prime Minister and Honorable Minister. Honorable PM has said on many occasions that digital transformation is not an option for us. It is an imperative. And carrying that vision forward, what we are doing today, under the leadership of the Honorable Minister, fills my heart with pride as Secretary of the Department. The last occasion when we had such digital transformations in FCI and CWC was about 10 years back, where FCI introduced its DOS, the Depot Operation Software, and CWC, I think in 2016-17, introduced the Warehouse Management System. Since then, there have been some efforts, sporadic efforts, some piecemeal, some band-aid solution that have been done. So these two, what we are doing today in terms of Anna Darpan by FCI and the Bhandaran 360 by CWC, these two are efforts which are laying the foundation of the FCI and CWC of 2047 when we are having this vision of Viksit Bharat. So I'd like to congratulate, first of all, both the organizations, both the leaderships led by the CMD and the MD CWC for having brought the two organizations to this level where the IT system that we are going to follow will be the best in class which are available in the country. These systems are important because they are going to bring about extreme levels of efficiency, because we are going to avoid any duplicate data entry, we are going to save time, we are going to have real-time information available for decision making, we are going to have mobile applications which will help us in monitoring the activities in the office from wherever we are. There are going to be dashboards for each officer customized to his or her own requirement and privileges, which will enable him or her to carry out the improvements and take decisions on the go. So these are very important developments, and I'm sure that not only will they complement and supplement our recent efforts when we had the Depot Darpan, where we are trying to grade all the depots. We are trying to ensure that they are meeting a certain standard of efficiency and infrastructure, ensuring safe storage of our food grains. We had the Anna Chakra to optimize the routes that the vehicles are taking. We had the PC SAP, the Procurement Center Self-Assessment Portal, to show a mirror to all the officials of the state government where the procurement centers stand. And I would like to particularly thank the Honorable Minister for having visited this depot in Kanpur, which has been an eye-opener for us, which we take as an exercise in self-correction, where we did find that there were room for improvement. There was some effort that we still need to make to reach the standard which are desired by the Honorable PM. The 2-3 things which were told to us by Honorable Minister, if you may recall a few months back, was that we have to ensure the quality. And this had come from the very top, that while we are putting in all our efforts to ensure the quality of food grains, but however, and on some occasions, in some areas, at some juncture, we probably do not ensure that for various reasons. Wherever the reasons are within our control, we need to actually ensure that those reasons are addressed suitably in the system that we are putting in place. So the systemic improvements is what we are looking at, whether it is in terms of the depot improvements, whether it is in terms of the quality improvement, whether it is in terms of ensuring that the FRK, the fortified rice which we have, to ensure that the fortified rice kernel is of the right quality. Those are efforts which we are continuing, and I think I can assure the Honorable Minister on behalf of all of us that we are not lacking in terms of effort, and we would put in all the tools at our disposal and all the resources at our command to ensure that the quality that is being given to the ultimate beneficiary, who is in far-flung areas of the country, meets the standards which are being delivered to even the metros of our country. And towards that end, the one solution that, while we have put in place all the effort which I just mentioned to ensure the quality of the produce, we have more stringent quality parameters, and we apprised Honorable Minister on some occasion that we are now ensuring that all the samples which are lifted of rice, whether it is fortified rice or whether it is the FRK, are all anonymized and randomized, so it is not known with a QR code. One does not know, in case I send it to a particular laboratory, the laboratory does not know from which particular area, which depot, or which FRK manufacturer that sample has come. That is just to ensure the sanctity and no kind of external pressures which sometimes are alleged are brought upon the people who are testing these samples, and ensuring that the quality is maintained. Now, the last point I'd like to make before I close is with regard to the new development that we made with regard to ASHA. As you've seen, it is Anna Sahayata AI-enabled solution which we put in place. And before I mention more about this application, I'd like to thank 2-3 key stakeholders. The first one being the Vadvani Foundation, which has been our partner in this. The second one is the Bhashini, without whose help we could not have done this effort across the country. And of course, NIC has been our long-standing partner in ensuring that everything stitches together well. And at the end, of course, our own officials who have been doggedly following this up to ensure that in a record time we've been able to put it together. Now, what is this doing? This is doing that every month, 20 lakh beneficiaries are being contacted by AI-enabled calls without any human intervention. So 20 lakh calls are being made to the beneficiaries who are lifting the produce, lifting the ration. If they lift the ration today, next day they'll get a call asking them 3 questions: whether the quality was good, whether the quantity was as promised, and thirdly, whether any money was taken. So these 3 questions are asked, and in case any negative response is there, it lands again with our grievance redressal portal, goes to the district supply officer, who has to then inquire. He knows who is the beneficiary, he knows which is the FPS shop from where he has taken. He has to do an inquiry and do the redressal. After redressal, in case, let's say, it is addressed, or as and when it is addressed, again a call goes to the beneficiary to check whether he is happy with the response, whether his grievance has been addressed. So 20 lakh calls going every month. So we are just trying to work out the economics. In case I should put in place a huge call center with 1,000-seater call center and do these calls every day, it would take me every month 5.6 crore rupees to make these 20 lakh calls. Compared to that, with a budget of 5 lakh rupees per month, I'm making these 20 lakh calls. So these are systems which are futuristic, and as we know, the future is AI. Unless we adapt to the system, unless we adapt to AI, and in our system whether it is the Wing software, which the FCI has put in place, or it is the EXIM, smart EXIM warehouse, which CWC has done, using AI to ensure that there's optimum allocation of space in the depots. I think it is a step in the right direction by ensuring that AI, whether it is in our PDS or in the FCA operations or the CWC operations, becomes an integral part of our DNA. Lastly, I'd like to mention about the silos. This is again an effort to ensure that there is scientific storage, bulk movement. There are still some issues to be addressed in terms of declaring these silos as mandi yard so that the procurement can happen at the silo level. Nevertheless, we are already done about 30 lakh tons of silo, 30 lakh tons, 35 lakh tons are under construction, about 25 lakh tons have just been awarded, so 90 lakh tons of silos is what we are trying to put in place in the next 2 years. So these augur very well for the future of our PDS operations, of our storage operations, and I would again expect that we continue to get the support and cooperation and the guidance of the Honorable Minister to take these initiatives forward and take many more in the days to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the illuminating insights, sir. We now move to the momentous launch of Bhandaran 360.
मैं माननीय केंद्रीय मंत्री आदरणीय श्री प्रहलाद जोशी जी से अनुरोध करती हूं कि वे अपने कर कमलों द्वारा भंडारन 360 का उद्घाटन करें।
Welcome to the new era of smart warehousing. At Central Warehousing Corporation, CWC introduces Bhandaran 360, a unified ERP system built on SAP S/4HANA with single sign-on digitizing organization-wide operations of HR, warehousing, finance, marketing, contracts and projects into one seamless platform. Moving from 45 plus e-tools in multiple technologies, having partial integrations and prone to errors, to a single secure system. Bhandaran 360 improves transparency, seamless integration and error-free system. With 41 modules and 35 integrations, Bhandaran 360 is a single source of truth, integrating with FCI DOS, Railways, WDRA, GST, port systems, bank and key stakeholders. AI-powered analytics and dashboards deliver real-time visibility nationwide, and the upgraded systems make operations faster, smarter and more efficient. Bhandaran 360 boosts productivity, optimizes costs and provides ease of doing business for all CWC users, from farmers to cooperatives and corporates including e-commerce. Aligned with the Digital India program, Bhandaran 360 is intelligent, smart, scalable and future-ready for Industry 4.0.
धन्यवाद माननीय।
We now move to the momentous launch of our second portal, the Smart EXIM Warehouse System.
मैं आदरणीय मंत्री महोदय से पुनः आग्रह करती हूं कि वे स्मार्ट EXIM वेयरहाउस सिस्टम का अनावरण करें।
Namaste. Today marks a major leap in India's logistics modernization. The Central Warehousing Corporation, aligned with the National Logistics Policy, launches its AI-powered EXIM Yard and Gate Management System at Whitefield Logistics Park, Patparganj and Loni, including smart inventory management system at Whitefield and Patparganj. In the present manual process, after container leaves the port, customers face challenges in container tracking on road and are clueless on progress in yard placement. They rely heavily on personal contact, leading to delays and poor planning. This AI-based initiative not only addresses these challenges but sets new standards for customer satisfaction through automation, visibility and efficiency. Now in new and advanced system, when the ship reaches to the port, the details of containers and cargo are sent automatically to CWC. When the CWC truck leaves the port, customers are also able to get the details of container movement through CWC Transport Management System. When the container reaches to CWC warehouse gate, the details of driver, vehicle and container are automatically verified through integration of various systems. The boom barrier automatically opened when the details matches. Simultaneously, the reach stacker also gets the information of container to be placed at yard through advanced GPS system. It is beneficial for customer as well as warehouse staff to locate the container on real-time basis and optimizes the yard space and reduces the turnaround time. The smart inventory system developed by CWC now takes over from here. It works on the basis of barcodes pasted on each cargo. This facilitates automatic counting and location tracking of cargo inside the godown. The whole AI-based integrated system helps in optimization of space, tracking of container and cargo, error-free and paperless operations. This process helps in strengthening CWC's role in building a more connected and efficient supply chain for Viksit Bharat 2047.
Dhanyavad Mahoday. Our focus now shifts to the launch of Anna Darpan.
मैं माननीय केंद्रीय मंत्री श्री प्रहलाद जोशी जी से एक बार पुनः आग्रह करता हूं कि वे इस पोर्टल का शुभारंभ करें।
भारत की खाद्य सुरक्षा व्यवस्था को और अधिक कुशल एवं पारदर्शी बनाने के लिए भारतीय खाद्य निगम एक इंटीग्रेटेड ऑपरेशन सिस्टम विकसित कर एक नए डिजिटल युग में प्रवेश कर रहा है। ये पहल है अन्न दर्पण। यह एक यूनिफाइड सप्लाई चेन मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम है जो एफसीआई की कार्यप्रणाली को आधुनिक, पारदर्शी और डेटा आधारित बना रहा है। यह नया सिस्टम माइक्रो सर्विस आधारित आर्किटेक्चर पर विकसित किया जा रहा है जो मंडियों, रेल हेड एवं डिपो के साथ साथ विभिन्न कार्यालयों से सूचना का आदान प्रदान सुनिश्चित करता है। एपीआई इंटीग्रेशन, मोबाइल फर्स्ट इंटरफेस, सिंगल साइन ऑन, एआई सक्षम चैटबॉट और सेंट्रल एनालिटिक्स प्लेटफॉर्म इसे और अधिक यूजर फ्रेंडली बनाएंगे। यह प्रणाली विभिन्न इंटरनल और एक्सटर्नल एप्लीकेशनों के साथ इंटीग्रेट होकर सतत तथा सटीक डेटा फ्लो सुनिश्चित करेगा। अन्न दर्पण के पहले चरण में अधिप्राप्ति, परिचालन, भंडारण, बिक्री और गुणवत्ता मॉड्यूल लागू हो रहे हैं। अन्न दर्पण सार्वजनिक वितरण प्रणाली के सशक्तिकरण और भारत की खाद्य सुरक्षा के लिए एक सशक्त भविष्य।
Thank you, sir. Now, we have a silo inauguration at Malot, Punjab.
मैं माननीय मंत्री जी से एक बार फिर सविनय अनुरोध करता हूं कि वे साइलो का अनावरण आज की इस शुभ घड़ी में करें।
भारत की खाद्य सुरक्षा को नई ऊंचाइयों तक पहुंचाने के लिए आधुनिक साइलो एक मजबूत, वैज्ञानिक और अत्याधुनिक भंडारण प्रणाली प्रदान करते हैं। भंडारण क्षमता को और मजबूत बनाने के लिए देश भर में नए आधुनिक साइलो का निर्माण किया जा रहा है। भारतीय खाद्य निगम और खाद्य एवं सार्वजनिक वितरण विभाग अत्याधुनिक साइलो के माध्यम से भारत की खाद्य सुरक्षा को सशक्त बनाने के लिए प्रतिबद्ध है। इसके अंतर्गत भारत सरकार ने मेसर्स लीप एग्री लॉजिस्टिक्स प्राइवेट लिमिटेड के साथ सार्वजनिक निजी भागीदारी के तहत पंजाब राज्य में मलौट केंद्र पर 1.5 लाख मीट्रिक टन क्षमता वाले अनाज के सुरक्षित भंडारण के लिए साझेदारी की है। इस परियोजना में रेलवे लॉजिस्टिक्स सुविधा भी अंतर्निहित है। यह परियोजना आधुनिक सुविधाओं से युक्त स्टील साइलो के साथ अनाज के संरक्षण और सुरक्षित भंडारण के उद्देश्य को पूरा करती है, जो भारत को आधुनिक भंडारण के एक नए युग में ले जा रही है।
We now advance to the momentous launch of the Anna Sahayata Holistic AI Solution, ASHA.
मैं केंद्रीय मंत्री जी से एक बार पुनः आग्रह करता हूं कि आशा पोर्टल का भी अनावरण करें।
भारत सरकार के खाद्य और सार्वजनिक वितरण विभाग ने अन्न सहायता के माध्यम से एक उन्नत ग्रीवेंस रिड्रेसल सिस्टम मई 2025 में लॉन्च किया है, जिसके तहत लाभार्थी अब आसानी से व्हाट्सएप और IVRS के माध्यम से अपनी शिकायतें दर्ज कर सकते हैं। इसी दिशा में एक और महत्वपूर्ण कदम बढ़ाते हुए इंडिया AI मिशन के तहत DFPD लेकर आया है आशा अन्न सहायता होलिस्टिक AI सोल्यूशन। मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड IT के भाषिणी प्लेटफॉर्म की बहुभाषीय LLM क्षमता तथा वाधवानी फाउंडेशन द्वारा विकसित यूनिफाइड सिटीजन एंगेजमेंट पोर्टल का उपयोग करते हुए DFPD ने आशा का निर्माण किया है। अब नागरिकों को राशन प्राप्त करने के बाद विभाग की ओर से एक फीडबैक कॉल प्राप्त होगी, जिसके माध्यम से वे अपने अनुभव अपनी पसंद की भाषा में साझा कर सकेंगे, ये सुनिश्चित करते हुए कि उनकी आवाज 21 भाषाओं में सीधे स्मार्ट गवर्नेंस का अभिन्न हिस्सा बने। नागरिकों की नकारात्मक प्रतिक्रिया को सिस्टम स्वतः शिकायत के रूप में उचित कार्रवाई हेतु पंजीकृत करता है और एक फॉलो अप कॉल के माध्यम से उसकी पुष्टि भी की जाती है। आधुनिक तकनीक, AI और नागरिक फीडबैक की शक्ति को एकीकृत करते हुए हम ये सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि हर राशन सही व्यक्ति तक सही तरीके से, सही समय पर, सही मात्रा और सही गुणवत्ता में पहुंचे। आशा, टेक्नोलॉजी फॉर ट्रांसपेरेंसी, वॉइस फॉर अकाउंटेबिलिटी।
माननीय, आपका अनेकों धन्यवाद।
Progressing, we dedicate this segment to acknowledging CWC's stellar performance and commendable accomplishments during the fiscal year 24-25. May I request Shri Santosh Sinha, Managing Director, CWC, to present the dividend through a check to Shri Prahlad Joshi ji, Honorable Union Minister of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution.
धन्यवाद महोदय। अब मैं माननीय केंद्रीय मंत्री आदरणीय श्री प्रहलाद जोशी जी से अनुरोध करती हूं कि वे सुअवसर पर सभागार को संबोधित कर हमें कृतार्थ करें।
Good morning, welcome to all. Secretary Food Shri Sanjeev Chopra ji, CMD FCI Shri Ashutosh Agnihotri ji, Managing Director CW Shri Santosh Sinha ji, Joint Secretary DFPD Shrimati Anita Karn and Shrimati Shikha ji, officials, friends from media, esteemed participants, ladies and gentlemen. It is truly a pleasure to present among you for today's event. I would like to congratulate Department of Food and Public Distribution, FCI and CWC for today's inauguration of CWC ERP Bhandaran 360, the Smart EXIM Warehousing System, Annadarpan portal of FCI and ASHA portal of DFPD, commissioning of 1.5 lakh metric ton hub of silo complex at Malot, Punjab, and also CWC बहुत ज़्यादा उनका ये भी रेवेन्यू भी पहली बार हुआ है, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट देम, और डिविडेंड भी दिया है, तो नेक्स्ट टाइम ये डिविडेंड बढ़ना चाहिए ऐसे मैं आशा करता हूँ 88 crore this time they have given. I think in the recent days their turnover is also very good. This marks the step toward the transparent, efficient and citizen-centric food system and logistic and warehouse ecosystem that strengthen the national service delivery at this scale. Today's launch gives a clear message that our focus is on results and efficiency, on creating framework and uplift every section of society. Quoting the Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, he said once, when science is scaled, innovation becomes inclusive and technology drives transformation. And this launch embodies that spirit, making the digital system benefit every stakeholders right from the farm gate to export gate. CWC new ERP system integrates HRMS contract management, project management, litigation monitoring, grievance addressal, financial management system, smart warehousing solution into a single platform. It comprises 41 modules with the 35 integration which provide the better data security, data analytics, and improve the productivity efficiency. It strengthens the data-driven decision making. It helps the ease of doing, ease of living for the farmers, FPOs, cooperatives, traders, MSME and large enterprises including e-commerce players. And smart EXIM warehousing. Smart EXIM warehousing, it is a fundamental shift towards the full automation in the logistic. It involves automation of the gate operations, automation of the yard operation, smart inventory management, and this automation minimizes the human error and drastically reduces the manual intervention and most importantly improves our turnaround time and employee productivity. Smart EXIM warehousing enhances the ease of doing business and the EXIM trade while simplifying and streamlining the process to make the traders faster, fairer, and more efficient for every stakeholder. This innovation not only reinforces India's pivotal role in the global supply chain, but also drives down the logistic cost, overall logistic cost. Fulfilling the visionary goals of our Prime Minister, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the entire team. Overall, the wish of the Prime Minister is to reduce the logistic cost turnaround time, because as of now, our turnaround time, comparatively other countries, it is high. So that's why, even though it is not related, so Gati Shakti has played a major role, because people used to do port on their own, road on their own, rail route on their own, and airport on there was no integrity, there was no synchronization. So with all these things in the mind, Honorable Prime Minister has made this major changes in the approach and decision making. By that we want to reduce the logistic cost, which ultimately impacts our exports. And when it comes to the time, now time is also money, so turnaround time should also be reduced. These are, with all these intention, these are the things which have been day by day we are trying to bring the automation, not only automation, bringing the technology into the system, by that transparency and also efficiency. So another point is the next generation digital transformation project that modernizes the FTI's depot operation, upgrading the existing depot online system. integrated supply chain. It is an integrated supply chain management system to modernize the FCI's end-to-end supply chain operation, service it at the mandis, depot, mill, and administrative offices. It provides the real-time visibility, enhances the efficiency, and services as a single unified source of the truth for the both FCI and DFPD. Another point, strengthen the data-driven governance, improve the coordination, and boost the accountability to ensure the transparency at the every organization level. Asha Anna Sahayata Holistic AI Solution. This is very important that we will get the feedback. No transformation is complete without empowering the last person in the line, Antyodaya. This is where the launch of Asha Anna Sahayata Holistic AI Solution, it is a very, very revolutionary one. This beneficiary-centric portal is AI-enabled, designed to gather direct feedback from the ration beneficiaries on quantity, quality, and payment issues. As already mentioned, Asha reaches 20 lakh beneficiaries monthly across the India, developed in partnership with the Wadhwani Foundation, backed by the India AI mission via Bhashini's multilingual AI infrastructures. It supports multi-language and automated grievances classification. Through these tools, we harness the technology for the good governance, making our food security network more responsive and people-focused. I congratulate the dedicated teams at the FCI, DFPD, Wadhwani Foundation, and India AI Mission for their visionary work in bringing these innovations. This is our commitment to stronger, fairer India, where every grain counts, every voice matters. These are the all the 4 initiatives which have been launched today. But the question is, there should not be human interference. That is agreed. Human interference तो नहीं चाहिए, मानव इस बीच में घुसना नहीं चाहिए सिस्टम में, लेकिन जो मानव उधर बैठते हैं उनको एक emotion भी रहना चाहिए. Without emotion, he cannot. कई कबार आप सब देखे होंगे, you might have seen, जब आप मैसेज भेजते हैं, ईमेल भेजते हैं, भेजने के बाद एक फ़ोन करना पड़ता है, मैंने आपको ईमेल भेजा हूँ, थोड़ा देखो. मैंने आपको एक व्हाट्सएप डाटा भेजा हूँ, व्हाट्सएप मैसेज भेजा हूँ, उसमें बहुत डाटा है, वो देखो. सो व्हेन इट कम्स, तो आशा तो जनरेट करते हैं, अन्न दर्पण तो जनरेट करते हैं, और डिपो दर्पण तो हमको डाटा देते हैं. लेकिन जो व्यक्ति उधर बैठेगा, वो व्यक्ति जब तक उनको नहीं लगेगा whatever I am doing it to the a very, very poorest person of the country, उनको अच्छे सर्विस हमको देना चाहिए. We have to give him good grains, अच्छा राशन उनको पहुंचना चाहिए. जब तक ये इमोशन जो व्यक्ति उधर बैठे हैं, आप मेडिकल साइंस में देखे होंगे, you have already seen, because many people after 50s, after 60s, we go for the scanning. जब स्कैन होता है, डॉक्टर ठीक तरह से उसको एनालाइज नहीं करते हैं, क्लिनिकल एनालाइज ठीक करके उनको अगर दवाई नहीं देते हैं, तो वॉट एवर द करेक्टिव सिस्टम ही हैज टू मेक, इफ ही डजंट मेक, देन एंटायर टेक्नोलॉजी ड्रिवन इन्वेस्टिगेशन दैट गोज वेस्ट. So this is also same. We should have that emotion in our mind कि we are, देखिए देश में जो हम 80 करोड़ लोग, ज़्यादा लोगों को जो हम अनाज देते हैं, उसके कारण देश में तो बहुत बदलाव आया है. That is proven by our many survey and many such studies. लेकिन हमारा सोच कैसा रहना चाहिए. मुझे तो एक इंसिडेंट याद है. I am not boosting myself. When I became first time MP, my father was alive. तो मैंने बहुत राज्यों में सिस्टम है. When I became MP in 2004, at that time our government was there in Karnataka. एक मेडिकल ऑफिसर, मेडिकल डायरेक्टर ने उनके पोस्टिंग के लिए मेरे से एक recommendation letter पूछा था. I had given him a letter. I don't know whether it happened because of that or not, but it happened after a month or two. My father was a very religious man. He was, मेरा घर भी बहुत छोटा था, तो वो भी उधर ही बैठे थे और वो डायरेक्टर जो अपॉइंटमेंट हुआ था वो भी आया. उन्होंने एक स्वीट बॉक्स लाया था और एक बंडल लाया था. मेरा पिताजी ने देखा तो my father was there in my constituency from his almost after he passed his 10th standard, he was there in that city only, that town only. So he was knowing who is who, though he was not a very big officer or he was working at a clerical level in railways, but he was knowing. तो मुझे तुरंत मेरा पिताजी ने अंदर बुलाया और बोला ये कौन है. मैंने बोला ये मेडिकल डायरेक्टर करके अपॉइंट हुआ है. उन्होंने 2 बॉक्स लाया है, शायद एक बॉक्स स्वीट लगता है, बाकी में क्या है आप पूछ लो. मैंने पूछा आपको डाउट क्या है. मेरे पिताजी ने बोला शायद उन्होंने पैसा लाया है. तो आप कहना क्या चाहते हैं. मेरा पिताजी ने कहा अगर वो पैसा लाया है तो वो पैसा आप कभी भी नहीं लेना. मैंने तो बोला मैं नहीं लूँगा, लेकिन आप इसको तुरंत आप उठ के आके अंदर क्यों बताया. तब मेरे पिताजी ने बताया फर्स्ट टाइम यू हैव बिकम MP and we come from a very very ordinary family and you have gone to the ration shop to bring in those days शक्कर वगैरह भी देते थे, आप लेके आते हैं. ये जो आपको पैसा अगर देने के लिए लाया है तो ये जो गरीब है उनके लिए दवाई वगैरह वगैरह खरीदना है उसमें चोरी करके आपको देंगे, आप कभी भी इसमें पैसा नहीं लेना चाहिए, ऐसे मुझे मेरा पिताजी ने कहा. तो ये एक इंसिडेंट मेरे जीवन में इतना एक बहुत बड़ा प्रभाव डाला है. Whenever I have dealt anything in my life, तो मुझे तो लगता है जो भी गरीब के लिए हम देते हैं उसमें कुछ भी छेड़छाड़ नहीं होना चाहिए. तो दिस इज कॉल्ड इज व्हाट आई फील इमोशन. एक इमोशन के साथ हमको जब देखते हैं वी गिव इट टू दी वेरी पोरेस्ट पीपल. जो हम राशन देते हैं वी गिव इट टू दी पोरेस्ट पीपल. अगर आशा में जब हमको फीडबैक मिलता है वो फीडबैक हम एंड टू एंड लेके जाके संबंधित लोगों के ऊपर अगर डेलिबरेटली दुरुद्देश्यपूरित वो गलती कर रहे तो एक्शन लेके उसके ठीक नहीं करते हैं. ये सब जो टेक्नोलॉजी लाते हैं, टेक्नोलॉजी अपने जगह रहता है, हम अपने जगह रहते हैं. दैट शुड नेवर हैपन. दैट इज व्हाट द एक्सपेक्टेशन ऑफ ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर. सो वी शुड ऑल, बिकॉज आई डू नॉट वांट टू स्पीक मच ऑन दिस सिस्टम व्हाट एवर यू हैव ब्रॉट. जो संक्षेप में मैंने बोला हूँ I have tried to explain, because तो मीडिया के लिए what system we have brought I wanted to tell, I have told, because this is all you have only developed. I need not explain you what you have developed. Again आपको explain करने का मेरा मतलब नहीं है. तो इसीलिए जो actually I never wanted to quote it in public, but secretary साहब ने उल्लेख किया. कानपुर में जब हम गए थे अचानक हम एक गोडाउन में, एक वेयरहाउस में FCI का घुस गया, 5 स्टार गोडाउन, लेकिन व्यवस्था तो बिल्कुल बहुत ही बुरा व्यवस्था था. तो लेकिन 5 स्टार था. तो कैसे 5 स्टार आया? आई एम नॉट ट्राइंग टू ब्लेम एनीबडी. ऑफ कोर्स आई सेड secretary to take action. Some of the action he has very promptly taken and he has tried to immediately address the issues. That is different. But इतना टेक्नोलॉजी रहने के बाद ये हुआ कैसे? That needs to understand. So my request to you all is, my only request to you is, whatever the data we get, on that we should apply our mind and act. Ultimately, जब तक ये नहीं होगा, आपके आशा के ऊपर आते हैं, आशा के ऊपर 20 लाख हम कॉल करते हैं, उसके लिए 5 लाख देश के जनता के हम खर्चा करते हैं. After spending 5 lakh rupees per month for making such calls and getting the information, वो सर्कल हम पूरा नहीं करते हैं तो उसका उपयोग कुछ भी नहीं होता है. So same thing with the other, especially related to the डिपो दर्पण पोर्टल, ये सब जो हमने पहले भी किया है, तो इसमें सब जो भी हमको इंफॉर्मेशन मिलता है बिकॉज ऑफ दिस ERP भंडारण में, of course it is not directly day-to-day related with the common people, but हमको समय कैसे बचाना है, कहाँ गलतियाँ हो रहा है, स्पेशली अन्न दर्पण और आशा में, तो we need to be more and more compassionate towards the poor people of this country. तो हमको भाषण देने से हम सब लोगों को देश विकसित नहीं बनता है. विकसित बनने के लिए we all need to apply our mind. हमको इसमें इन्वॉल्व होना चाहिए. तो जब हम बाहर जाते हैं, देश के बाहर, जब उस देश में अच्छे अच्छे चीज़ देखते हैं, हमको भी लगता है, बहुत लोग आके बोलता है, इधर हम गए थे जी, सड़क इतना क्लीन था. ये जब बोलते रहते हैं कार में बैठ के, जो खाते हैं उसके बाहर फेंकता रहता है, बट ही टेल्स अस, ये कितना अच्छा था जी, इधर इतना नहीं है, ये आप लोग क्या करते हैं, हमको पूछते हैं, लेकिन वो कार के खिड़की से बाहर कुछ फेंकता है. So this attitude will not change the country. We all need together, because देश में एक 10-11 बरस में प्रधानमंत्री जी के नेतृत्व में एक बहुत बड़ा बदलाव आया है. And people are also, because of credibility of Honorable Prime Minister, his concern to the poor people, if he gives a call, you can imagine, एक बार give up call देते हैं तो करोड़ों करोड़ लोग अपने सब्सिडी छोड़ देते हैं, because of the credibility of the leader. So हमको एक अच्छा credible नेतृत्व मिला है, एक dedicated सरकार जो policy stability है, continuity है, वो मिला है. हमारे समय में, हमारे आंखों के सामने ये पूरा system we have to change. This is what is, with these reasons, Prime Minister is allowing us to bring all types of technology. We are spending so much. तो ये प्रधानमंत्री जी के बिना परमिशन होता नहीं. इतना बड़े मात्रा में हम जब खर्चा करते हैं, when we spend so much, will it happen without the permission of Prime Minister? We need to take the Prime Minister's permission. Why he is permitting? Because of technology, there will be transparency. Because of that transparency, real people will get benefit. तो जब हमने सीधा सीधा एक डिजिटाइजेशन ऑफ राशन कार्ड हमने जब किया, तो मैं संजू चोपड़ा जी को बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन और धन्यवाद करता हूं. यही टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ उन्होंने अपने टीम के साथ बैठ के पूरा कितना मरे हुए लोग हैं, पीपल हु हैव डाइड, उनका निकाला. पीपल 12 महीने से, 14 महीने से, 20 महीने से, मोर देन 2 years जो राशन नहीं दिया है उसका फाइंड आउट किया. जो डायरेक्टर्स है वो फाइंड आउट किया. बिकॉज 1% डिसाइडेड दैट आई शुड अप्लाई माई माइंड. इफ एवरीबडी अप्लाइज हिज माइंड लाइक दिस, देयर विल बी चेंज इन द एंटायर सिनेरियो. माई विश इज दैट FCI and DFPD together बेस्ट डिलीवरी. क्योंकि जब भी हम कहीं जाते हैं, फूड क्वालिटी जो डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होता है उसके बारे में कंप्लेंट रहता है. दैट वी फील वेरी सॉरी अबाउट इट. समटाइम्स वो सही भी रहता है, जो कंप्लेंट है वो सही भी रहता है. सो एवरीबडी इन द डिपार्टमेंट वी शुड ट्राई टू बी इन्वॉल्व इन दिस. जब तक हम इन्वॉल्व नहीं होते हैं, हम अच्छे करेंगे ये तो मेरा काम है, जब तक हम नहीं सोचते हैं। अब हम घर में जब चावल लाते हैं, घर में मार्केट से कुछ लाते हैं, विल ट्राई टू ब्रिंग द बेस्ट वन। ऐसे ही सेंस ऑफ ओननेस, ये सेंस ऑफ ओननेस के साथ owning is very, very important. When we own it, then we feel that we should do best. So we should all own this overall system, why we are making this, changing this system, why you are bringing technology to give the better service. So with these intentions we should work, and we have also inaugurated this 1.5 lakh metric ton hub silo complex at Malot in Punjab, and this is also shows the commitment towards the world-class storage infrastructure for food security and PDS efficiency, better grain preservation, higher storage capacity. These are all the things which have been in recent years. Capacity has been added. हमारा जो भी राइस हो, गेहूँ हो, जो हम स्टोर करते हैं, उसका क्वांटिटी भी बहुत बड़ी मात्रा में ज़्यादा हो रहा है, इसीलिए स्टोरेज का भी व्यवस्था हमको ठीक तरह से करना है। बहुत अच्छे पहल, द वेरी गुड इनिशिएटिव्स विद दीज 4-5 technology driven innovation, initiatives, it has been done. I congratulate entire team, and also people who are involved, Wadwani and Bhashini, all those people who are involved, they have really done it well. To the best of मेरा तो टेक्नोलॉजिकल बैकग्राउंड नहीं है, मेरे टीम के साथ मैंने समझने का, थोड़ा कुछ समझने का कोशिश किया हूँ. आई फील दे आर रियली वेरी गुड, एंड मेरे सबसे प्रार्थना ये है इसका उपयोग टू दी एंड इसका उपयोग होना चाहिए. ये शब्दों के साथ जो संबंधित सभी लोगों को मेरा बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद और अभिनंदन. नमस्कार.
Thank you, Honorable Union Minister, sir, for enlightening the August gathering on such an important day. As our program draws to a close, I would now like to request Shri Neeraj Priyadarshi, Director Finance, CWC, to kindly present the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Union Minister for Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution and New and Renewable Energy, Sri Prahlad Joshi sir. Respected Secretary, Department of Food and Public Distribution, Sri Sanjeev Chopra sir. Chairman and Managing Director FCI, Sri Asutosh Agnihotri sir. Managing Director CWC, Sri Santosh Sinha sir. Joint Secretary DFPD Anita Karan ma'am, Joint Secretary DFPD C. Sikha ma'am, esteemed guests from the Department of Food and Public Distribution, WDRA, the Executive Directors of FCI, and other distinguished officers and members of the media. Thank you all for gracing us with your presence today. As we approach the formal culmination of this enriching program, I would like to take a moment to express our deepest gratitude. The smart EXIM warehouse and the comprehensive CWC ERP align perfectly with his focus on ease of doing business and Gati Shakti. Similarly, the Anna Darpan and Anna Sahayata holistic AI solution bring unprecedented transparency and precious to our PDS. Further, it is with profound respect and gratitude that I extend my sincere thanks to the Honorable Union Minister of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Sri Prahlad Joshi sir, who graced this session with his esteemed presence. Sir, your visionary leadership and unwavering commitment to the public service have been the guiding light behind this transformative initiative. Your illuminating insight today have not only enrich our understanding, but have also provided a clear strategy direction, inspiring all of us to strive for excellence and ensuring these projects will deliver maximum benefit to our citizens. Even the timeless teaching of Bhagavad Gita emphasizes the importance of performing one's duty with excellence and a clear understanding of its purpose. Sir, your leadership truly exemplifies this profound truth, inspiring all of us to strive for excellence and dedicated service. A special thanks and appreciation to our Secretary, sir, for the constant guidance that has strengthened our journey. And further, a heartfelt thanks also goes to the organizing committee, led by Ms. Anita Karan ma'am, Joint Secretary Storage. The collective and tireless effort of Team CWC, FCI, all other dedicated officers and all other stakeholders present here have been pivotal in orchestrating a truly seamless and impactful event today. Once again, I reiterate our deepest thanks to each and every one of you for your esteemed presence and active participation, which has made this day truly special and memorable. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all of you for your presence. We now warmly invite you to proceed for lunch.